Hello and welcome back to Polydom. I hope you all had a great Easter break. Easter actually got me thinking about chocolate, which got me thinking about food, which got me thinking about food fetish. So that's what I'm going to talk about today. Food fetish. Food fetish focuses on the inclusion of food as part of sensual or erotic play. You can do this visually by watching someone eat something as part of a tease, or having someone eat food off of you as part of erotic play, or even experiencing the textures of food, like with the sensations on the skin, such as with food fights, or having the food be a base at which you can play on as part of food indulgence. Food is present in all our lives, and as many of us enjoy the taste of food, having food fetish allows you to enjoy food on multiple levels. I have always loved the taste of food, but since I have been a mistress, I have found many other ways to appreciate all that food can offer, including its involvement in erotic play. Whilst I don't use food very often for erotic play, I want to be able to help you have a guide to being able to introduce it into your erotic play, whether it's something you've wanted to include as part of regular play for a long time, or even if you just want to try it once with a little bit of guidance. So let's go. Using food as a tease is a great way to create anticipation for activities to come. Having your submissive have to sit there and watch you seductively eat a piece of fruit or chocolate while they know they have to wait is a great way to show dominance over them and create excitement for the build-up. It's also good if you've got sort of a bratty submissive. It's fun to be able to have them restrained. You can also bring the food really close to them. Let it get really close, but just out of their reach. It's a really fun game to play. Some of the best foods you can use for tease are bananas, strawberries, candy canes, carrot sticks, and breadsticks. If you want to use food as an introduction to other play, then eating food off of one another is a great way to include food fetish in your activities. Having your partner drip or drag fruits or flavors or sauces or anything on top of you helps to play with the sensations of the skin and can help to build a very erotic kind of an environment. It also creates really beautiful and tasty scents for you to be able to experience. And it's also very popular with a lot of women who want to encourage more romance and something to slow down the foreplay in their relationships. Having your play partner lay you down and blindfold you and then use different foods to encourage sensations through your skin, through either temperature or through the smell of the food, creates a really heightened experience. It's a great way to enjoy each other through taste as well as touch. Some of the best foods to use for introductory play are whipped cream, ice cream, gravy, dip, liquid chocolate, croutons, grapes, and tomato-based sauces. Food used for texture is referring to the more intense and messy sections of food fetish. This can be through like food fights or wrestling or even enjoying sexual activities on top of a base of food. With any of these activities, there's setup required. Now this can be anything from deciding to have your play in the bathroom or outside, to having towels on hand for afterwards, to even laying down tarp or plastic, depending on how intense a player you are. This particular kind of play is excellent for groups or just special occasions if you want something on a more full-scale experience. Be careful, however, about slipping hazards or getting any food in your eye if you're dealing with liquids. Some of the best foods to use for textured play are soft cakes, cream, oil, jelly, grease, or creamy sauces. Now, even with all these examples, feel free to use whatever you like that fits your activities. If you plan to, like me, feel like you need to be creative and that chicken really does have a place in all aspects of your life, go right ahead. It's up to you. It's only yours and your partner's choice. I would, however, advise you to avoid spicy foods just to avoid the possibility of them going into sensitive areas or your eyes, and always check in case your partner has an allergy. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have a particular food that you think is the best food to use for food fetish, let me know in the comments, because I'd really like to know. I hope you remember to subscribe and like this video, and I will see you next time on Polydom. Bye!